I don't like this lady. She's mean.
Why are you talking to me, young man? That wretched creature is likely eating my beautiful roast as we speak.
Can't help if my hound is... Oh, man! You will keep a civil tongue, or I will cut it out. Whoa.
That hound should be in the kennels, not wandering the castle. Just get the beast out. I can't make anything if I can't get into the larder.
I don't like you. Hello, dog.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Trying to tell me something, boy?
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
I don't know how you could see anything. Your shoulder guard kind of blocked your face there. Oh, a name for the dog. We're gonna go with we're gonna go with something with I don't know. Dog. We're just gonna go with dog. Oh wait, no, I could probably come up with something better. Let me think here. Oh, I know. The name that I usually use for dogs, I usually give like artist is the name that I use, but I guess I'll do that. Oh snap! Enemies. Oh, I need do I got a weapon? Yep. That's what I thought. Man, that is a big dagger.
Yes.
Die. Kill that rat. Kill that rat. Aha. Get over there. Or they could just kill them all. Okay, whatever. Nope.
Giant rats. It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes.
That's ominous.
Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Darn straight.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
I don't know how you couldn't tell Nan about the rats. I mean, I guess that they're from the Kokari Wild, don't tell her. I mean, there's a lot of dead bodies, so...
Yes.
How could they not have known that there was rats crawling around this place? I mean, certainly they had to have walked in here, and these are pretty big rats, and there's a ton of them.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, you're completely wrong. Yeah.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
Yes.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Jeez. Yeah, my warhound did it.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Aw, she
Thank you.
does
Now
care.
we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Alright, lady.
Thank you again for your help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes?
Now if you just...
Adney, get moving with those casts. And Kath, Do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Miserable old bat.
Old bat, am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearths, and no complaining.
Any more rat problems?
Don't even mention that. These two will run like a pair of frightened kittens, and then where will I be? Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He
He
is.
freaking helped you out!
Don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lord? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
Of course. Why would I say anything but yes?
Clever whelp. That mouth of yours will get you into trouble one day. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
Oh, Maker, not this again.
Yes, this again. You remember how it begins?
Once upon a time, there was a dog, and he bit somebody.
You'd think I hadn't told you this tale 1,000 times. Before our fathers' fathers came down from the mountains, a warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hohaku.
That would
gave
have been
him
a better
everything.
name.
He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son.
Hohaku wanted nothing to do with this.
The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hohaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hohaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hohaku, how could he?
So he made a weaker dog, and his son's partner. Hohaku's own misdeeds bit him.
When the day came, Hohaku sat proudly waiting to be called, but the old chief chose Hohaku's brother as his son's hound. Hohaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand.
Ouch. Should have waited until the chief was alone.
He shouldn't have done it at all. The chief and his son struck at Hohaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hohaku apart. Now, what should you carry from this tale?
Don't abuse your power. How you treat the least is remembered by the greatest. The weak pull down the strong when they can. No one is above justice. Respect all equally. Old nurse is tough. The weak pull down the strong when they can. Pretty sure that's not what he... How you treat the least is remembered by the greatest. Don't abuse your power. No one is above justice.
Precisely. The tribe and their dogs granted the chief and his dogs their authority. When they saw that Hohaku was unworthy, they turned on him. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave,
You aren't comparing my Mabari to Hohaku, are you?
It's a story worth repeating. That's all.
Better be.
Off with you then. Tell your brother farewell before he rides off to war.
Alright. So, there's that, yeah. Great story. Great story. Oh, hello. Do you see anything interesting? Aw, thanks, buddy. Found this thing? I'm not eating any found cake. I'm sure it'll come in handy. I suppose I thought it looks yummy. Looked yummy, maybe, at some point. What? I actually got something? Oh, a found cake, yeah. But, I mean, would I give it to him? That's the thing with the dog, is the dog automatically is like 100% friendly with you, so it's nice.
So, you managed to solve Nan's dog issues?
Yep.
I'll take that as a yes. Good work, darling. Now you should say goodbye to Fergus before he leaves, don't you think?
Sure. Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
I can make a difference.
You are here. Trust me, you'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me, but it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours.
Are you staying at the I mean, I guess you just said that, so yeah. Did you know there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Would that be so bad?
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
Do you know where he might be?
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Alright.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
Sure. What brought this on?
You've grown up so fast. And now Bryce is leaving you in charge of the castle. I suppose there's no point in dwelling on it. Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
Going.
Hello? Why is this door looking weird? I'm wondering if texture's not showing up. Oh well, it's no big deal. Here's Fergus. Locked door. Good grief, there's a lot of locked doors in this place.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
No darkspawn could harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
Seriously. I wish I could go with you. You'll be missed, brother. Did you know? I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
Seriously. Do you know there's a Grey Warden in the
Really?
castle?
Was he riding a griffin?
Huh.
Oren, griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He's recruiting.
Oh, if I were a Grey Warden, little brother, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it.
You really think the war will be over
Word from
quickly?
the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway.